my friend. You still want to go hunting with Dave? Right on. That's awesome. So you're getting ready to get going for your Colorado elk hunt, and again, we're going to be going on a late third season hunt. And I just want you to be aware, that when you're hunting, always have the appropriate gun. So if we're going to be hunting in the bush or in a heavy, thick forested area, you really want a open sight gun. You don't want a scope. Yeah, scopes are wonderful when you got a long shot clear across the canyon, but in reality, most of the time you're going to see the elk. They're going to be up close and personal, especially when you're hunting with Dave. So you go out and you think, wow, I want to get me one of these. And here's an awesome example of a great bush gun. And this here is a black powder Jeremiah Johnson, an awesome gun, 54 caliber, nice bear gun, right? Awesome bear gun and perfect for the bush. And when I say it's perfect for the bush, when you go out there, you take this gun and you clean the bushes out of your way. Because this old black powder gun is a piece of tar. And in fact, I remember one time we were out hunting, and there we see this elk, and this is a real tragic situation. And there was this elk, man, and it was right there. And I get my gun, and I pop her back, and yeah, man, I got it, right? And we shoot the gun, and nothing, like it didn't blow off, that the cap went off. And I'm like, uh-oh. And then I'm looking, and I'm like this, checking it out, and boom, that thing blows off. Now, nobody got hurt or anything like that, but that just goes to show you why this gun is a great bush gun. But let me tell you the truth, the reason you want to have one of these guns is, of course, you're going to tell everybody in town that you shot Charlie with one of these. So make sure you got one of these so you can tell everyone that Charlie went down in the same way Jeremiah Johnson took him down. Right? So, in that, I also want to remind you that when you're elk hunting and you're hunting in Colorado, always expect to see one. You never know when you're going to see one, but always be ready and expecting not only to see one, but expect to get one. Because you just never know where they're going to be. I remember one time we were driving down the road, and we're sitting there cruising right down the road, and here comes an elk right in the middle of the road. Man, we were out there hunting 5 miles deep in the woods, and we were hunting over here and hunting over there and over there, and man, we didn't see a darn thing. But here we were driving down the road, and my dad jumps right out of the truck, and he's going to pop that thing, and he thought he was the world's greatest shot, because he hit that elk right in the nose, went right in his nose, and dropped him right in the middle of the road. Right? That thing bled like a sore pig, There was blood all over the middle of the road and everything. So we had to get that thing out of there and load it up on the truck. And that's the thing, my dad was always real frugal with our hunts. And he was even frugal with our time, getting those things so close to the road. But anyway, when you're coming to hunting in Colorado, you can't shoot an animal from the middle of the road. But you can shoot them from the road. All you got to do is get out of your truck, close the door, and walk, I think it is 25 yards from the center line of the road. And there you're legal to pop one off. And you never know where you're going to find an elk. And that's why you want to go hunting with Dave.
Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. For the Father up above is looking down in love. So be careful, little eyes, what you see. Oh, be careful, little ears, what you hear. Oh, be careful, little ears, what you hear. For the Father up above is looking down in love. So be careful, little ears, what you hear. Oh, be careful, little tongue, what you say. Oh, be careful, little tongue, what you say. Oh, be careful, little hands, what you do. For the Father up above is looking down in love. So be careful, little hands, what you do. Oh, be careful, little feet, where you go. Oh, be careful, little feet, where you go. For the Father up above is looking down in love. So be careful, little